When I was single digits, maybe 5, 6, 7, my dad took me to visit my grandmother. So we flew up to Northern California, and that whole experience of packing a bag, walking into an airport, having a ticket, and gaining entrance onto this plane and flying somewhere was fascinating to me. And when we came back, I remember flying over Disneyland and seeing the Matterhorn Mountain and the park, and I just was intrigued by that whole process, and that started something within me, a desire to travel, and it just stuck with me, and I've never been able to shake that. So my name is John Harville, and I'm the franchise owner of Expedia Cruise Ship Centers here in Birmingham, Alabama. We call our center Greystone. This is the Greystone General Area. It's a country club locally named Greystone. So we chose that name to set us apart and identify us with the area in which we live. The traffic is constant 7 days a week. And so a lot of the community comes here for shopping, for eating out, ice cream. So there's a general area of walking and coming to and fro, and so that gives us a benefit of people coming by to look at our window specials and either while we're open come in or come back after the weekend. Everything made sense. The concept of a strong brand, internet presence for those who like to do their own research or book remotely, and then brick and mortar location where people can come in and discuss itineraries that are typically more complicated, because it's at least once a week that somebody comes in and says, I'm overwhelmed, I need help. And so in essence, what we do here is in a broad sense, we are reintroducing our community to the benefit of travel agencies. And some people are still amazed that it doesn't cost anything to use us.
If I were you, I would kind of play it by ear and see what kind of service you get.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're known for great service. Mm-hmm. This company is known for spectacular. Well, you're there for 3 weeks.
Oh.
So, you know, that depends on you.
$200.
Oh, I wouldn't count. That would be max, I would say. Yeah.
I retired from my regular job in 2013, and I knew after I retired, after 48 years, I'd be doing a lot of traveling. So I was lucky. I came to the shopping center and found John Harville's place, and I decided to stop in and see him just to visit, to see what all was involved in the cruises and different tours of other countries. So I was actually one of the first customers John had, and the first day we booked a cruise to Alaska. I like coming here because they know all the ins and the outs and the planning of the trips and the airlines, and it's just something I didn't want to do online, and I didn't want to mess it up, and it cost me money. So I come here, and they've been so helpful in all of this, and it actually makes me want to line up more trips to go. Just you pay your money and you get on the plane and you're gone.
Well, what we've found out is that research recently has shown that people are not looking for as much possessions as they are experiences. And so what we're able to do is find out, by asking those questions, what it is that they're looking for, what are their dreams, what do they hope to accomplish, what do they want to see? Because many times it goes beyond just a location. They're looking for that experience. And so we try to uncover what it is they're looking for and help them coordinate that, what we call a spectacular vacation experience.
The best part about John is he's as excited about my trips as I am, and so I feel like I've got somebody that's an advocate for where I'm going, what I'm wanting to do, and the fact that when I go on vacation, I'm wanting to get out of here. So I'm also that guy that knows what I want, and you know, I know how much I should be paying for it. And for some reason, John's always been able to beat it ever since I've been using him.
So you said you've mentioned Ben a couple times.
Yeah, he was really into the water slide, and so much of that was so different in Alaska because it was cold. And even though the pool was heated, it wasn't like you spent a lot of time out by the pool or water slide. So I think it'd be fun to try a tropical one and do more of that, you know, water slide pool, sort of outdoor activities. Because when we were outside, mostly we were bundled up.
Yeah. These pictures here just represent all of us in different situations. My wife and I on a cruise. Most of these are on a cruise. My son and daughter, same. Just they represent our time together, and we can enjoy each other's company while traveling. Living the dream as a business owner, getting to own a store and do business transactions with an industry that I love. You know, it's a culmination of all the experiences I had, and to sit here and look at these and realize that these are experiences that allowed me to do, that led me to do what I'm doing now. So it's a perfect combination of all of those things. Well, knowing what travel has meant to me and the experience of walking up the stairs and there's the Colosseum in Rome, and where it literally takes your breath away. Knowing that firsthand, and then talking with somebody who's making their first trip to Rome, and to be able to say, not impose that upon them, because they may have a different experience, but to share that that was part of my experience, and you will see those things as well. It's a part of the job that you can't put value on. The rewards just keep on giving with experiences like that.